In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. On the second day, God created the sky. He separated the clouds from the earth. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. God creates the sun to rule the day, and the moon to rule the night. He also creates the stars. And he saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God creates the birds to fly in the sky above the earth. And he creates the sea creatures to roam in the waters in the sea. And then he saw that this was also good. On the sixth day, God created living creatures according to its kind, cattle and creeping things and beasts of the earth, that it may roam the earth. And God created man in our image, according to our likeness, that he may have dominion over everything upon the earth. So God created man in his own image, male and female. Then God blessed them and told them to be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. He then saw that this was also good. Seventh day, God had rested, after he had sanctified everything that he had created, and blessed it. It's time for me to take a break. God had planted a garden westward of Eden, and had put a man which he had formed from the ground, and called him Adam. And he told Adam that he may eat of every tree in the garden, but he cannot eat of the tree of good and evil, or he shall surely die. And God said that it is not good for a man to be alone, and he will make a helper comparable to him. And out of the ground God formed every beast of the field, every bird of the air, and brought them to Adam, and see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called them, that was their name. You give me like big monkey vibes, but like you're not exactly you're large, but and giant, like you're a gorilla, cause like you're giant or large. So gorilla. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh in its place. Then the rib which the Lord God had taken from the man, he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. One day, when he was in the garden, something bad happened.
Hey, lady, come here. It's me, the serpent.
Yes?
God said that you can't eat from the tree in the garden.
Well, you didn't exactly say that. You said that we can eat of every tree in the garden, except this one you're at right now.
You know that you will not surely die if you touch this fruit on the tree. You'll be just
For
like
real?
God. Yes.
Well then, it does look kind of good. Okay.
Yeah. Give it a taste. Yes.
This is good. Adam, where are you? Adam, I found you. Okay, I found you. No, stay still.
Eve, what do you
No.
want?
Hope you're not mad at me, but I ate the fruit on the forbidden tree.
You what?
Now, don't. You gotta taste it though.
But
You
God
gotta
said that
to taste
we'll
it.
surely
You'll
die.
be like just like God. You gotta taste it, please.
No.
For me.
Fine.
Thank you. Right, what'd I tell you?
This is fire.
But now that I realize you're naked.
Wait, what?
I'm naked.
Yeah, go put something on or something.
They soon then heard the Lord enter the garden. Adam, where are you?
I'm here, Lord.
Why are you hiding, Adam?
I realized that I'm naked.
Have you eaten from the tree I've told you not to eat from?
She gave me of the tree and I ate.
What about you, woman?
The serpent deceived me and I ate.
Serpent, I curse you more than every beast living on this planet, and that you shall have enmity between you and the woman, and between her seed and your seed, and that his heel shall bruise your head, then you shall bruise his heel, and that you shall also walk, and that you shall also slither on your belly. Woman, I bring you great sorrow and conception, and that in pain you shall bring forth children for your husband, and that your husband shall rule over you. And Adam, because you listened to your wife, that you may have to garner the fields and monitor it, and that you shall also eat bread until you return to the ground. For you were made from dust, and that you shall return to dust. And Adam called his wife Eve, because she was the mother of all living things. Also, for Adam and his wife, the Lord God made tunics of skin and clothed them. And God had kicked them out of the garden, and he placed a cherubim at the east of the garden, and a flaming sword, which turned every way to guard the way to the tree of life. So boys and girls, the story was about creation and Adam and Eve, and mainly targeted the subject of obedience and how we should be obedient to our parents. How Adam and Eve, they weren't obedient to God. They were disobedient and decided not to listen to him and instead listen to Satan, who was the serpent. So we got to make sure that we are obedient to our parents and listen to them, so then we don't get ourselves in trouble and go off the wrong road. I hope everyone has a happy Sabbath.